So what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to show you how to build something like this. And it's pretty cheap as well. Let's go. Now in the past, we've tested POPOSOAP's fountain here and also the Waterfall box. Today we're going to update our pond from the kiddie pool style with the blue color. I kind of don't like it. I changed it up today and we're actually going to use a pond layering. We're going to update a little bit of our rocks as well, rearrange it a little bit, and we're going to add another waterfall feature. Stay tuned how we did that without spending so much money. Now, first step is to, get rid of the rocks that are around it, kind of dismantle it, and then we're going to get rid of that pool in the middle. Now we got rid of a little bit of our water there, and now we added this pool layering like so. And basically you get this per square footage. I think we spent $40 on this. I then filled it up with water so that it can take shape as well. Now today we're reviewing the POPOSOAP Waterfall box set, which is ideal for small pond use. Now inside the box you get a stainless steel spillway box, a submersible pump, a flexible corrugated tubing, filter bag, silicone glue, connectors, and suction cup accessories. It arrives nearly fully assembled with the tubing and fittings ready to go. It's also lightweight, portable, and well packaged. Just to give you an update, it's kind of windy right now, but basically we have our pond here. We've changed our kiddie pool here to a black one, so it looks much nicer now. We have these rocks. I'm trying to buy other rocks, and right now I'm not having a good chance of updating them, so we'll leave it for now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this spot right here, a planter or whatever, and basically we're gonna put here, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna put this guy right here, basically make it look like this, and this will flow the water like so, and make it put it right in the middle as much as possible, and that's really it. I'm not too sure though if I should angle this like this or like that, but I kind of like it kind of tipped like that. Gives it a little bit more character. I'm not too sure yet. Let's see what I come up with. If anything, I just prop something on the back of it like so, right, and then call it good. I'll review the footage right now and see if this is better or the other way is better. Now installation is super straightforward. So we have this connection right here. Basically this attaches to here like so, and this is the one that goes to the waterfall blade. Now the other side of this we'll have to shove into the back of that, so we'll need to drill a hole in the back of that. We're just gonna grab this guy right here and drill the back of it. Get rid of this guy right here. Now we can shove this guy on the bottom, on the back of the planter there. I'm gonna try to move some rocks here so we can position our hose in there somehow and not make it, overly obvious here. Just kind of stuck that back there. Basically, we attach this guy by just twisting it like so, and then we're gonna attach this to the hose with the hose clamp. So we have this guy right here. You put this attachment like so. Basically screw that on. This 90 right here, we need to glue it on right in there. One we're using right now is the X Life BK. Good adhesive,
That's what we're gonna use for that. Just gonna goop this right in there like so. That's how you're gonna attach, very generously on there. There you go. Just gonna let that dry for a bit, and then you're gonna use this bag to basically bag that sump pump. And what this does is that to keep the leaves and big things on the water away from the sump pump. Little extra protection, right?
Now, unfortunately, I had to reroute that tube because the tubing is not really in the right spot, and you can kind of tell if it's in the water if I run it in there. So basically, I just ran it across so that it's closer to the power, and that's really it. Not bad. Now, I turned it on so that I could see how the water is flowing. I'm lucky there because I never tested it before, and it does work. But our water blade needs a little bit of adjusting. So all I did is reposition the whole system up like a little bit higher on one side so that it's leveled. And that's really it. Now, once turned on, the water flows steadily and forcefully. It creates a clean, uniform waterfall sheet thanks to the spillway's thoughtfully folded edge design. Now, users report the flow rate is impressive for a compact system. It's also adjustable via the flow knob on the pump. Now, it does splash occasionally, but if you add like rocks, lava rocks, or gravel on the spillway, it can tame the splash while doubling as a biological filter. Now, some of the pros here is the durable stainless steel build, which resists rust and wears well outdoors. It has an adjustable flow, which gives flexibility depending on the aesthetic preference or pond size. It's also a very quiet motor, which adds a gentle water sound without disturbing the piece. And then it also adds the oxygenation, helping maintain healthier water conditions for fish or plants. Now, some of the limitations here is that some users noted a minor leak early on, now usually remedied with the second tube of silicone glue during assembly. Now, the splashing around the edge might be problematic. Just use like splash guards or layer rocks. The tubing and pump location may be hard to conceal because it's on the side. I would suggest like wrapping or trimming the tubing and landscaping around it. Now, for larger ponds or fish keeping, additional filtration media like a filter wool or bio balls can actually enhance clarity and ecology. Now, overall, the POPOSOAP Waterfall Kit is an excellent DIY addition for small to mid-sized ponds. It's easy to build, quiet, stylish, and effective at circulating and oxygenating the water. Now, with thoughtful tweaks like proper sealing or splash control, it really shines. Now, if you're setting up your own backyard mini waterfall, this kit is well worth considering. If you want the details on the pump models or solar options, I'll put it in the description below.
So thanks for watching, everyone. Everything will be linked down in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And if you have any questions, ask it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.